Hello peeps and welcome back to 2 Point Hospital. Welcome back to Remix at Tumble. After the last episode, we managed to get a whole bunch of new training rooms up and running. We haven't quite yet started the training courses, but we have a bunch lined up here because, of course, it has been on pause. We have reception built, and I'm quite happy with the GP area. A lot of consideration has gone in to this space. Okay, good. Now, what I would like to do during this episode is work on diagnostics. But it is also important that we get these training programs going through. So we are going to be unpausing it now to get that done. 100 days. Okay. So yeah, need these training programs to go through. I'm actually thinking, pausing it again, that if we've got 100 days, it might be worth getting some more training going. Let's have a look. We've got nurses to go. I'd like to get janitors with more ghost training. Yeah, okay. We're going to do that. So we're going to copy. Do you know what? We'll put a training room over here. Another training room. Because we can get all this money back from the training rooms because they're expensive, but we can sell them again later. So, let's see. Nurse. Now, nurses are a little bit more tricky because we are going to need not just fracture ward nurses, so ward nurses, but we are also going to need quite a lot of diagnostic nurses, I would have thought. We're going to need at least 4 diagnostic nurses. And I'm going to make these ones nurses that go into the fracture wards. Because I feel like diagnostics, getting them through that process quickly is going to be the main key here. I'm not saying I want to kill them all once they get to the wards, but you know. So, a lot of the fractures are a bit more simple as well, so yeah. But we're going to need at least 4 in diagnostics, which would leave us with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I do think most of the diagnostics is probably going to be X-ray. But cardio could be quite popular for this. I think we will just go diagnostics. Yeah, and we will pop in 4. We will pop in the 4. We're going to go with 4 on this. We are. So we're going to do that training. And in terms of janitors, let's have a look at janitors. What are you? We're going to employ you as well. So in terms of janitors, we shouldn't have too much equipment that will require repairing, and it's all going to be quite close together, the machinery that does. So I'm thinking we might have 2 full-time roaring mechanics. So we might put Jock and Lillian here into ghost training, which we're not going to have to pay for. These 2 straight into ghost training, like that. Can I squeeze in 1 more training room? For I would like to train. What am I looking for? This one. Use your eyes, B. Okay, that's a bit of a shame. But we'll do it. No, we won't. Take him off. We will just stick with 2, I think. 2. Money's getting very, very low. We're going to have to get rid of some of these training rooms. Okay, so we're going to take that off. Okay. Now, training, diagnostic rooms. We are going to have general diagnosis for a start. Do you know what? We're going to put it here. And we're going to keep these rooms fairly small, I think. We'll get this bed in. Okay, good. Might move this over here. Get some medicine cabinets in just to help boost a little bit more. Now, it's going to be cold in this room, so we definitely want this. And again, I don't think that we're really going to need things like food and drink in these rooms, but you never know, right? You never know. Maybe we should just stick them in, play it safe. Yeah. So we'll pop that in, and we'll pop this in. Okay. Yeah.
Treatment prices online.
Okay. Good advice, I guess. Now, I'd like to get this up to level 3 if I could. Let's pop that. Oh, we do need a fire extinguisher, don't we? Let's pop that in. Fire extinguisher. And maybe. Okay, we're just going to pause. If that training course is complete, there we go. Managed to get that level up. Right, 73 days and 1 training course went through. Which one was it? Which one was it? So I guess it's a person in one of these training courses. Let's see who it is, because was it a janitor? No, they're training, because if we could replace, if a GP's trained, no. A diagnostic nurse. And we've decided on 4 diagnostic nurses, haven't we? I think. Which would be the 3 nurse diagnostic rooms. And 1 spare for breaks to take over when somebody goes on break. Now the question is there a chance we might need a fourth room? No, I am going to keep the others. Yeah, no, I am going to keep the others available. Okay, not going to worry about it. I'm going to stick with that decision. Making the same decision multiple times, important. Diagnostics then. I would like across the way here, I think, to have fluid analysis. There. Excellent. Good. And we are going to need these sorts of things. I'm not sure we're going to need these sorts of things, but they're happening. Can we get in a couple of, actually, these are always so difficult. Maybe if we pop that up there. This space. Oh, can we not put those in there? Fair enough. I forget. I do forget. Slowly. All the things. Let's get these bits in there. Try and make this room a little bit more appealing. Level 3, thank you. Okay, we also could do with training course complete. Right, okay, hang on a minute. Look at this. Look at this. 54 days left. So to get all those training courses done, I was about halfway through the time. Now, we need to try and keep money down. So we are going to put them into GP training with somebody else. Okay. To get them up. We are going to get some GP2 training with 1. Probably would have been best to do that all round, but at the same time, I guess I wanted to get the base training in place. So we're going to train 1. We're almost out of money, so I'm going to sell a training room. Can always get a loan as well, because boy, are we going to be able to cover that cost of that, I'm sure. We are going to, we've had some trained up in diagnostics, so while we've wasted a bit of money, I'm not going to worry about it too much. What's done is done. If I was going to redo it, I would do it slightly differently. Let's get war management training. Okay, we are going to do just 1 for this. Good. Where are we with janitors? Right, I would like one of them to be trained in maintenance 2. I would like you to be trained in ghost capture. Yeah. Okay, and that's all those training rooms for the moment. Right, okay. Let's unpause that so that training can go through. Now, next of all, rooms. So I would now like to build, because we've got some very expensive diagnostic rooms to build. I would like, which one? I thought I'd put treatment. I've put treatment, everybody. General. I'd like general over here. No, it's not general. It's not general, is it? Which room is it? Cardiology. That's it. Yeah, you. Great. Okay, if we can get you in there. Excellent. We are going to want some medicine cabinets here. We are going to want this. And this. Good. I would like to get these bits in. I've not put chairs down. I mean, ultimately, I just don't think they're going to have time for that sort of stuff. Do you know what I mean? I think that sort of stuff would be an insane luxury. Sitting down. What do they think they are? So we'll do that. I'm not sure these plants are a good idea. Especially by the radiator. They will not last there. Okay, we could do with just getting this over to patient has left in range. It is what it is. Okay. Where are we with training courses? We're going okay. We're almost okay. Look, this is pretty good. Treatment staff are ultimately as well going to be able to continue to be trained while diagnostics is occurring. Customer service, I suppose, would have been good to get to level 3, but you can't do it in the time that we have. It's actually not possible. So keen to get that. Now, what we are going to do is sell another one of these training rooms. There, that one. We are going to sell this training room, and again, we are going to make some toilets over here. I think I'm going to pop the toilets there, and they are set. That's great. Okay, we also need the staff room. How much is this? 17. Copy. This staff room might be a bit big. Yeah. Okay. Let's build another staff room. It's not going to be as good, which is a bit of an issue. It's not going to be as good, but we need it for these nurses. We need it. It is similar shape. It's the same shape, is it not? Okay, I think it is actually the same shape, but transposed, right? If I was to okay, move this. No, I am just gonna have to rebuild it, aren't I? It's actually quite frustrating because there's quite a lot of junk in it. Annoying. Okay, fine. Door is gonna have to go here, I think. So we are going to want the food and drink that makes them happy. There it is. We are going to need some sort of radiator. Now we do need a sofa, and actually let's move this sofa like this. Television. Anywhere? There. Okay, let's get dartboard in. This. Hand sanitizer. And potentially another plant. Again, probably a bad idea, these plants. Possibly not something I would recommend. The higher the staff room, though, in level, the faster they'll recharge. Right. So let's just try and get a little bit more going. That's not going to go there because of the door. Oh, no, it will. Okay. Oh, look how close we are to level 4. Okay, let's get some gold certificates in, shall we? Okay. There we go. Nice. There it is. Okay. Now this one we are going to set to janitors and nurses. So we've got one for doctors and reception assistants. Good. Right. Okay. Now we've got some very expensive rooms to get in. Very expensive rooms. So the next training room, we're going to have to put some more training on because we're running out of time, and I've got some more GPs I'd like to train. Okay, whereas we paid for that one, whereas we won't have to pay for the one after it. Okay. So training. GP2. You. And then we can pop all them into it. I don't know why I keep doing this. It's unnecessary. So we'll get them in. Okay. Good. Now, I'd like to get some... Yeah, more diagnostics, I think. So we've got some training courses coming to an end here. We really don't have long left now. Okay, it's saying cancel it. There we go. Let's have a look actually through the staff. Diagnostic staff is currently the main concern here. Is this diagnostic? No, this is not. No, it's not. Wow, we should have done some diagnostics 2 training. Yeah, we should have done. Okay. Okay. Well, you live and you learn. Yeah. Bit of a mistake. This one, there have been mistakes during this, but like I say, I've never done it before, you know, it's working out as I go along. So I would like to get a bunch of ward management training going. Get that going. Now the ghost capture one we're going to probably sell that one. I don't think it's enough. These diagnostic rooms, I think they're 60 each. 60 each. X-ray's cheaper. Boom. X-ray it is then. X-ray it is. I'm going to want to watch the training. So, yeah, I'm going to pop that in there. Get this a bit closer. Nice. Radiators to heat up the room. We're going to want this. Okay. Good. And you know what? We're probably going to leave it there. Do I want to upgrade this? It's probably going to be heavily used. We're probably not going to get it upgraded in time. That's the only thing. No. Probably not going to get it upgraded in time anyway. So over here we really don't have enough room for bennies and whatnot. Let's get it heated at least. Let's get it heated. Okay. Oh, it's got a bit hot over here, hasn't it? It's making that a bit cold. Okay. So I'm hoping we'll be able to get the mega scan here, but to be honest, it might actually be a second x-ray we go for, truth be told. We could probably get some bennies in here, actually. Get rid of that. So we might pop those in there, and then these in here. Okay. Okay, cat just fell off the side. Let me just deal with that. Okay, back. The cat just was sleeping on the desk and on a blanket, and she fell off and took the blanket and a load of stuff with her. She rolled over backwards and fell off. So anyway, now I've lost my train of thought. Okay, so I think, I want to leave this space empty, and we're going to continue the training. I think what we need to do is consider the first ward at this point. I think we need to consider the first ward. It takes quite a long time for the training staff to get here. And we're about to open. It is about to happen, everybody. And I really don't know what to expect. I mean, we've got... First protocol is ready. So I guess,
Training course completed.
Right, okay. Training course completed. Excellent. I think I'd like to see about getting another training course going. So, in terms of nurses, I suppose I'd like to get them in ward training, but they're not ready. You don't have customer service training. I think it's a bit late to get them customer service training at this point. I think, how's the upgrades going? Pretty good. Although we don't have an upgrade on there. We decided against it in the end because of time constraints. However, I think it might be worth getting maintenance 2 on that janitor. What have we got going on in terms of doctors? I don't think we actually have anybody trained in Diagnostics 2 yet. No, that's currently happening here. Okay, so I am going to get them to level 2 maintenance in that training room. That's what we're going to do. Okay. Right. Oh my goodness, it's about to happen. I'm really worried. So much is going to happen. Right, let's just pause a minute. So much is going to happen in this hospital right now. So much is going to change, and we're going to have to keep being reactive to the hospital. And I don't like being reactive. I like being proactive, but I think we've done as much as we can at this point. So what have we got here? Cure rate 100%. Patients remaining 99. Oh no, that is our target cure rate 75. Okay. We have not done our policy. 75. I'm going to put this to 80. Fast track decision, yes. Staff can leave rooms. Staff training messages, no. Promote automatically, yes. Okay. Okay, each wave begins with a number of patients. What do you mean? We only have to do one? Right. I mean, I suppose it might go on to second wave, but we only need to do one for the star, right? Okay, and it's 100 patients. It's not actually as bad as I thought it was going to be. If I knew it was just 100, I probably wouldn't have done so much over here. But there we are. And in terms of, we've not done all this. We should do... Oops, I just picked somebody up. We should do all of this. Okay. So let's... Yeah. Just in case I do build one. It might be a second x-ray though. And do that. And here... We are going to want these. Actually, probably what I should, yeah, let's just do that, and then, actually, wrong ward. That one. And then take these guys off. Why didn't it do these last two? Who knows? Let's add them. Okay. Right. Now, I would like you guys to do all of that. Yeah. Ooh. You. Evil. They need to be fired right now because they cannot come into contact with patients. And yeah, this. I think we're going to do that. Right. Okay. No idea what to expect out of this. They actually seem to be coming in quite slow, don't they? It seems to be coming in really slow. It's 2 a chopper to help sort of drip feed them in. Seems okay. Makes it a bit easier. You know, when you think about their horde waves, they'll just come charging at the hospital in one go. That hasn't occurred here. They are drip feeding them into the hospital. Makes it much easier than I expected. Okay. So we've got GP2 training has just come to an end. Right, fracture ward required. Yeah. I'm going to have to sell this room now. It's not really what I want to do, but gonna have to go. And I'd like this to just quickly end. That's it, as I would like to move this over to here. Okay. Sure. Because this is where I'd like the fracture ward to go. This is where I'd like to build one. And it's going to be big.
If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Thank you to all my Patreons for their continued support.